Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. This is Thirsty Bird, a very recent early access rhythm game that was only like $2 or something like that, but it looked very interesting. I think I understand roughly how it works. I think I don't really understand this menu right out of the gate. I think I'll just do a full run, but I'm pretty sure it's twin stick controls. It's kind of listed as intentionally clunky controls that it's an abnormal playstyle, which I was just generally interested in. So you use the joystick to move within the platform, and then you use the other joystick to move the platform, I believe. And you want to be... So, like, you just automatically snap back towards the middle. You want to move to where the drops are falling, so that's the Thirsty Bird portion. All of this was just very apparent to me through the trailer for the game. So I thought that was quite effective, actually. And it was very clear how insanely complicated it would ramp up to getting. So as soon as it introduces the left joystick, that's where things are going to get messy. But it's a very simple concept, so I think I'm excited to like try and not necessarily master it, but like I'm ready for the challenge. And each little area, so I think I had the option, you know, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can like jump ahead to the different areas, but definitely you should start start at the beginning, because it's about to get complex real fast. It's so cute. No need to be concerned. It's just an enormous statue raising out of the ground in the middle of the desert. Is that where we're at? The way the music's ramping up is really fun. Did you just tell the statue you're thirsty? Oh yeah. Here's where it's about to get nuts. Some of the effects on the floor below there are really cool, actually. I like how that looks a lot. Alright. Slow introduction. Left stick only here for a second, I imagine. The building music has me excited, actually. So far, it's not a heavy focus on rhythm. I think while it's just trying to get you comfortable with the basic controls. I hadn't even really done any diagonals yet. Okay, now, oh yeah, that's really effective to just be like, all right, now you're gonna have to start doing both. Oh hell yeah, I'm so into this already. How long can I keep this combo going? I'm at the point in the game where that's gonna be the easiest to maintain, so I can lose it at a moment's notice. Ooh, the kind of split attention that you need, like the two parts of your brain. I played the drums for years. I'm infinitely, insanely out of practice on that, but I wonder if in any small way that that ability to try to do like multiple things with multiple hands and feet at the same time could apply here. Oh god. Having to make one go left and one right, like in opposition of each other there, felt strange. That was like a hard... I'm getting sweaty hand already. No. It's very much oh no, I missed it. I think I missed that one. It's very, very hard to for my brain to process and do both things at the same time. I feel like I'm thinking through it one at a time, so it's like platform first, then bird second each time. Okay. Ooh. Managed to survive, I guess. I don't know if you fail or if it's just a matter of having potentially a worse score. Oh, so was that all collectively just the first area? I really, really like the stylistic side of everything here. So now is it the nighttime desert? I thought the game would kind of keep going. Oh, so don't be there? be anywhere but there. Seems easy to avoid, but I can see how that'll get confusing quickly as it starts dropping like nearly at the same time as the things you do want. So again, I'm gonna give a little bit of kudos to the game for introducing cool mechanics and at a very, very approachable rate. Okay, and now that it doesn't even show the joysticks on the screen, it's like forevermore you should be able to manage and understand that it will be both. I could see, I don't know how much this is randomized versus preset. I think it feels preset. Yeah, like that's not there. It would be possible to have random sequencing and things, but you know, rhythm games are about predictability and like if you really want to maximize it, a small degree of like memorization. This one doesn't feel very memorizable, but you could practice it and build up a confidence. I think I missed one up there. Very, very chill vibes in this portion of the soundtrack. There's like very, very slight little patterns to anticipate. So I'd say that already feels pretty good. Just so like you can kind of tell it did the, like it just often does the inverse sort of thing. Oh, damn it. Ah! Pretty good. I don't know what my little like egg status is in the top left there. I got 2 of them, I think. Well, I can see that I got 2 of them. I just don't have any concept of what that means for me. I got an itchy nose that I cannot deal with. We're locked in. Ah, no! Oh yeah, I got there in time. You do have to travel through, like if I were up here and I wanted to go down, you do travel through the space. So if you're not careful with your like bird positioning while you're making those kinds of movements, you could get caught pretty easily. Is this like the calm before the storm? Is it about to go nuts? That was just a little freebie wind down. So the eggs must be representative of like total score. So if I had hit every note and had max combo on there, then like, oh, see, no, it gave me the eggs there, and that was worth extra points? Less certain. Generally uncertain what that was about. Okay, kind of like a spooky graveyard area. But then like basically a record scratch and he's just napping still. Okay, now it still relatively looks like the same area. Now it's just a stormy, wind-blown thing going on. I wasn't sure if it was about to switch to like fully spooky vibes. Oh. Entire rows and columns are about to be no-go. Oh god, so immediately did I make the wrong choice there and how to dodge that. Okay. That's about to get real hard. It kind of outlines the area where it's about to fall. I wonder if making the, not just outline, but tint the area within the outline, like yellow or red or something, to really, really make sure there's no questioning what area is not allowed. Just because we're already seeing examples of, like, pretty odd shapes like that. So having, in that split second, no doubt about what area is, like, not allowed seems like it would be helpful. Dodging in the opposite direction of where your next drop is coming in is like a little bit panic inducing in such a minor way, but like it still is there. Still feel it for sure. Okay, safe in the middle. Just hang tight. Wee little bird. It's about to pick up in pace here. Ah! Oh, I couldn't. I gotta not. You just gotta stay in the flow. Stay. Don't let a miss upset things, because it's, I feel like, quite easy to panic and end up out of rhythm. Oh, damn it. The way the marker like fades as the thing is already falling is such that I'm moving to it out of a feeling of like safety. In that split half a second, it's like, okay, the threat is gone, because that feels more threatening than the actual falling animation part. I hope that makes sense as I'm struggling to like stay in the flow here. Oh god. Ah. Maintaining a decent combo. Oh god. Oh, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That started to get over to a point where it was hard to keep track of what was about to fall and what was already falling. I feel like that could be adjusted. That the visual clarity on that could be improved. And normally I wouldn't harp on that, but I don't know. The developer put it in early access, so I assume they would be curious to know like where a player's struggling. It seemed like I had 2 separate tiers worth of eggs there. Okay, not a cutscene for this area. Or, you know, one of those splash screens. Just get a party in the clouds. I just got to ride up on this totem. Everything was so stormy. Now it's all bright and happy. We rose up above all of that. Ooh. So those are just heavily delayed. And so it must be a little bit up to the player to like memorize the order they were presented in. And now we're back to just the regulars. If it starts mixing and matching those, that's going to be challenging. Like alternating them, doing the time release sequence and then a regular sequence is fine, but if they're like mingled, that's gonna get hard. But it's a fun, interesting way to mix up the formula. It's not going too crazy with like the potential, like there's a real Simon Says potential there to present a sequence of like 4 or 5 of those in a row, and it really hasn't been going for it. I botched that pretty good. Center of the map reset. That's pretty easy to deal with. Oh, now we're cruising. That's what I was talking about. Nice. Oh, damn it. I went to the center instead. Oh, that looks hard. Oh, no. This is what I was talking about. Oh, wait, but it is like a circle. Oh, I think I missed 1 or 2 in there. That was exactly the sort of complexity I was talking about. But because the pattern was like a circle, it was like relatively forgiving, actually. I think that's well done. It's like a challenging thing, but like not just utter random BS that you gotta try and deal with. Nope. Jeez, I think I managed to get those somehow. Those are the moments where it most feels like the rhythm of the the things you're interacting with, the drops, are actually matching the music. Oh, nuts. For a lot of this, it doesn't necessarily feel like that. Oh, no. That's the thing I was worried about, was the two different types starting to show up at the same time. Oh, no. Oh, so they fully wait until the green border's gone. I feel like they shouldn't be green and green, two different greens, and it's like slightly different how it's presented, but it's like it just starts reading as green all over. So like there should probably be more distinguishing characteristics there. That might have all been a part of the same area. Ah, no, I think there just aren't cutscenes for every like area yet. Splash screens is probably more accurate. Yeah, there's a rhythm to the game in the sense that there's like the sequencing and it's paced out, but the extent to which that matches the song is minimal. I'm liking the music, I like the vibes and everything. Nice little chill sequence. What do I... Did that... Is that the rest of this level is going to be like that? So... Oh, I was even... The funny thing is what came to mind for me is like green and purple are nice complementary opposition colors. So for the previous area with the delayed drops, I thought purple would be a good color. Nope, it's showing up here. Oh, so there wasn't even a green one to go for, and you still have to line up the purple one. Damn, there's some cool ideas in this game. Maybe that's like a logical next step or whatever, but that's tricky because you can't just like you go for the green one by default. You would get the purple one if it was always lined up like that. But when you only are shown the purple one, you have to like think backwards through everything. Oh no. Yeah, having to like mirror image that is oh man, even within the platform, I hadn't realized that's what was happening. Ooh, that was the mix of colors there made that really, really hard to see. The background being green and purple made it really hard to see that. But it was still possible, obviously. Oh, what the heck? Oh, God. None of that's where it's right on the line there. Not really killing the combo on this one. I was waiting for the music to go nuts there for a second. I guess this is not the level for that. Oh, I couldn't possibly wrangle my head around how to make that happen. Oh no. Oh no, it's become impossible. Making the inverse ones with that. Oh no. I like couldn't possibly wrap my head around that quick enough. Oh damn it, it's still with that second extra bit of time to think through those, I was doing okay. When it ramped up to that pace, nothing. I was hopeless. Oh damn it. I don't like the way that the visual of the totem is like interfering with it. I realize my brain should be trained to look at the platform, but the way it's kind of is messing with me a bit there. Oh geez, now it's reintroducing that now too. Ugh. There's some of those where the grids of 9 are right next to each other, and it's like in the moment it's hard to recognize the cutoff of which quadrant or whatever you're supposed to be in. Whew, fries the brain a little bit. I think I did pretty okay for going at everything here blind. Okay, day, night, storm. Oh, I got beat up on the storm, it looks like. So I knew going in that there was only kind of the 5 different areas there. Oh, user levels. That's pretty cool. Because then it does matter less. Like, you can just have a good vibe and a cool drop sequencing, and maybe it doesn't totally align with the beat of the music, but like it does a little bit. Little couple thank yous in there. Yeah, this game costs nothing, and it's a cool concept. It feels like you need a controller. I don't know if there's any way it could work without a controller, but it's early access. The dev, to me, has already proven they have a wealth of cool ideas of how they plan to mix all this up. Even just making the menu the same style of interaction is very smart. I think it's super cool. I couldn't resist checking it out. I'll have links to it down below if you want to play for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.